Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jackie, and guess what? It's Bead Box Bargains time. So I don't want to show you the front of the package, but I do have my package here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it open. I'm so excited to see what we've got this month. So go ahead and open it. And oh, pretty pink. Okay, so this is the Strawberry Soiree collection. I have to hide the coupon here because that's only for, you know, subscribers. But bear with me one second. Okay, so we've got the Strawberry Soiree collection. Enjoy the fruits of summer harvest with this vibrant medley of strawberry quartz and cherry quartz glass. Accents include adorable lampwork glass beads, berry-shaped red crystals, green glass leaf drops, and more. Silver finished findings like an elegant platinum-plated brass leaf clasp and quality stainless steel chain complete this collection. Oh, fun. Okay, so that's going to be something nice, especially if you're into pink. So I'm going to go ahead and unpack it. And on one side of it, you will find a 30% off code. That's for subscribers only. I'll put a link down below so you can subscribe to your own box if you like this collection. They do put them out every month. I believe it's, I'll check on the price of it. I know it's under $25. But so looks like, yeah, the beauty of Bargain Bead Box is you get a lot of stone strands, which is always nice. And, you know, coordinated colors and patterns, and you know, so we get a lot of really cool things. So what I'm going to do first is, this is an unboxing and a boxing, so I'm going to go ahead and pull my beads over to the side and sort them out, and then we'll box them together. Alright, so I've got my bead box ready. It's just a little gridded box. Mine has, let's see, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 little compartments in it. I originally got these from Amazon, but I tend to recycle them, so it's been a while. I don't think they're sold anymore, but any of the little gridded boxes work perfectly. Use what you like. So we're going to start with the 9-piece 20 by 39 cherry quartz glass graduated teardrop pendants. Oh, how pretty. Okay, so that's a nice little strand of them. You don't see that very often. So they're all graduated, you know, separated by little cherry quartz beads, round beads. So those are really neat. So you could use that with silver. You could use like Unikite with them, you know, anything that has these colors. You can mix them with greens, or, you know, even copper. That would be pretty. So yeah, that is one gorgeous strand. So I don't think they're all gonna fit in my little compartment. So I'm gonna set this aside just for a little while, just to see how I'm gonna put it in later. Well, never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Like they say, go for the gold. Okay, so I'll see how many I can fit in one, and I'll just do like the largest and then the smaller ones. We'll see how it works. Okay. Don't looks like I can fit them all in too. I can deal with that. And of course I've got my little scoop here. So I'm just gonna put the little round beads in there. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, number 2. 8mm strawberry quartz round beads, and I've got a 7-inch strand. Okay, so they're a little bit different than the cherry quartz, so they seem to be a little bit darker, more muted in tone, but still just as pretty. I really like those. I've got a little white bowl I could use to show you. Hold on one second. I'll just throw them in here. Take out any dust or anything so you can see the color a little bit better. Aren't those pretty? Okay, so I'm going to use my bead scissors for this, but sometimes with harder items I'm going to use my wire cutters. But this is good. So I'm just going to empty them in my little bowl here. Oh, didn't mean to shake the camera. Okay, so you can see them like that. And I'm going to pour them in here. Of course, half the time I'm going to miss. So these are almost like either a dusty rose or almost purple. That's interesting. Okay, so we got another cherry quartz here. I've got 8mm cherry quartz glass. And these are man-made, and it's a 7-inch strand. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Okay, that's on a little bit heavier cord. So I like to keep my bead scissors sharp, so I'm gonna open it with my wire cutters. And throw them in the bowl. And these are almost like a melon pink color. So look at that. Aren't those pretty? So they're just round stone beads. They've got some different inclusions in them. You know, in different patterns. So you can tell they are definitely natural. So I'm throwing those in there. All right, number 4. I've got strawberry quartz nugget beads, a 7.5-inch strand. So I'm gonna pull those out. They're small, tiny nuggets. But they are not, oops, sorry about the shaking. They are nice and smooth. So I like that. You know, they're not rough around the edges or anything, but yeah, you got different variations in color, but still that strawberry quartz is more of a purplish stone than it is pink. So I think that's pretty. Okay, next I've got cherry quartz glass, 8x8mm, or is that 8x6? I think it's 8x6. And these are faceted rondelle beads, so yeah, they would be 8x6. Okay, and that would be a 7-inch strand. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these up. Might help to just do it there so you can see. Okay, so then we've got the, since these are cherry quartz, we've got the melon pink tones on here. Okay, looks like there might be a little knot in the thread, so I'm just going to snip that. Yeah, we got it. Okay. So check that out. Nice, pretty cherry quartz stone. So I can definitely see the difference. And these have some kind of clearish, you know, the cherry quartz is natural, so you're going to get different, you know, hues of it, which is, look how pretty those look together. Okay, let's see what's next. All right, oops. Okay, next we have 6mm cherry quartz glass, man-made. Okay, the cherry quartz is man-made, the strawberry quartz is natural. So we got faceted, plated, round beads. Okay. So these actually are more pink than the other ones. Pretty though. So these are just dyed pieces. I'm going to trim that, get that part off. Okay, so you can see there's a lot of glitter to them. They look really nice. Looks like they have a little coating on them. They are very pretty. Okay, so those are going in there. And next we have 2 pieces of 18 by 11 millimeter strawberry quartz and brass faceted strawberry charms. Ooh, can't wait to see these. Okay, those are cute. Check those out. So, looks like on one side you've got the little leaves, and then the other side is open. So it'll be a nice transparent bead all the way through. And those are more of the purplish color. So those are really pretty. All right, let's see what's next. 8mm or 6mm crystal faceted teardrop beads in Scarlet AB 10-inch strand. Okay, I love teardrop beads. Not gonna lie. Ooh, whoa. Okay. So those have some sparkle on them. Looks like those might be wire covered, so let me get my wire cutters and trim those out. Okay. Always try to avoid the wire. Okay. So I'm just going to empty them into the bowl, and then I'll show you a close-up. I just felt the back of beads hit my leg. So I have to straighten that up, pick it up, but it's all right. Didn't go far. Okay. I'm just finishing these up. Okay, and cut that. Try to fish out that piece of wire. Did good. Okay. Success. Okay. So here we have the crystal beads, and so they're all teardrops, so perfect for dangle earrings and charm necklaces, charm bracelets, you know, using an eye pin or a head pin. So they work great for that. I'm just gonna pick up my bag here that I dropped. Okay, I'll move everything up. Okay. All right, next we have 4mm crystal bicone and rondelle beads in varied green AB, and it's an 11-inch strand. Okay, so that's a good size strand, especially with small beads. That means there's gonna be a lot in here. Okay, those are pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and open those up. Sometimes you kind of have to just finagle it a little bit. Okay. have one on the end that I have to kind of figure a way to get out. I think I'm just going to use my wire cutters. It seems to be the easiest way to do it on the end. Okay. All right. So those are pretty. So nice coated AB, very sparkly, almost seed-like. That's pretty. All right, so I'm dumping those in there. And next, I have 6 by 3 millimeter glass rondelle bead mix in strawberry parfait, and we got 10 grams. I got the loose beads here. Okay, oh, those are cute. All right, so yeah, I've got anywhere from white to deep red, transparent red and pink. So those will make good little accent beads. Yeah, the collection's almost Christmassy, but it's not. So how do you explain that? Okay. And number 11, we have 4 millimeter glass faceted round beads in dark jade red and 13-inch strand. Okay. So they are tiny, but how perfect. Even the tiny beads make really cool necklaces because, you know, it can add that much more sparkle, and great for, you know, if you need small spacer beads, or, you know, add large spacer beads in between these, you know, just accent. It'd go nicely with silver for sure. Or you could use gold if you're a gold person. Okay. So here's what we've got. And they have a little bit of sparkle to them as well. They are slightly faceted. Not major sparkly like some of the others, but just enough to look really pretty. Okay, so pour those in there. And next we'll have 6 pieces of 14 by 12 millimeter lampwork glass handmade strawberry beads. Ooh, fun. That's a lot of pieces too. Oh, how cute. Look at those. How cute. So they've got little leaves on the very end of them. And some of them a little bit more green than others, but you can definitely see the little leaves, and then, you know, the little strawberry divots. Those are adorable. I really love those. I can't wait to play with those. I definitely see earrings and maybe make little charms from them. That would be really cute. Okay, number 13, we have 30 pieces of 12 by 6.5 millimeter glass top drilled leaf beads in true green. Oh, okay, very nice. Make sure I got them all out. Okay, so yeah, they're all transparent. Some of them are lighter, some of them are a little darker. And they'd be really cute, you know, even with the strawberries. You could, you know, just kind of put them on top if you want to accent the leaves a little bit more. So I like those. I'm going to move this over here because I'm going to fill up this side. All right, number 14, 6 pieces of 10 millimeter rhinestone round beads. Okay, looks like a piece is broken in one of them, but that's okay. I'm sure you'd never find it anyway. But okay, so those are really sparkly. These are fun for Christmas. I made some earrings previously. Just little simple dangle earrings with these, you know, just put a little decorative bead on top. I think I used crystal, but those are really cute. Okay, next. All right, I've got 50 pieces of 6mm leaf bead caps, and these are lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free. So if you have allergies, then these are very hypoallergenic, which is good. Okay, so yeah, they have a nice leaf pattern, just 4 little leaves on it. So great for small beads. I'd use these probably for no more than 6mm beads, but they're cute. All right, Okay, next we have 4x3 stainless steel cable jewelry chain. Okay, well, the cable jewelry chain's always good. I love cable chains. Okay, so it's got a nice open pattern, so you can make charms out. Oh, bring it down. So you can add charms to it with pretty thin head pins, but yeah, it's pretty fine chain, but you can still get a head pin through it, so that'll be nice. I'm gonna put that right here. Doop. Okay. Number 16, I've got 6x7 flower blossom spacer beads, 10 grams. Those are lead-free and cadmium-free. It doesn't say nickel-free, so I don't know if they are or not, but okay. So these are just little flower spacer beads. They're cute. So the hole goes from top to bottom, so whenever you put them on your pieces, the flower's gonna, you know, be very visible. So those are cute. Okay, a couple more. Number 17, I got 4 pieces of 10x6mm sterling silver plated brass vine links. Okay, very tiny little links, but let's see where the hole is. Kind of hard to tell. Is there a hole? I guess you would put the, I don't know. Let's see if you can see them. So they're really tiny. So I don't have my super duper glasses on, so I can't tell if they have any type of hole in them. Oops, sorry. Okay. Yeah, I don't see one. But I imagine you could probably just put your jump ring in between here, or, you know, get your triple super duper glasses out and see if you can see any holes. Okay. Next, I have number 18, which is 6 pieces of 9x19mm leaf detail marquee links. So I'm gonna stick my hand in the way here, just kind of turn a couple of these over. Okay, so they have a nice little leaf pattern, very similar to the little sterling silver plated links. So yeah, that'll match up nicely. Okay, so those are cool links. You can use them like long this way for earrings, or you could use them, you know, for bracelets and do beads on each side. You have options for sure. And last but not least, number 19, 33x15mm platinum plated brass leaf toggle clasp. That one's lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free. So definitely hypoallergenic. Oh, how pretty. Okay, so it is a toggle clasp. They do put the bar, they do put it on with a jump ring just to keep from losing it, but that is a very nice looking toggle clasp. I really like that. everyone. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave your comments down below. May creativity be your guide.